What's up, everybody? Welcome again to the McNuts Podcast. David is waving because he's an idiot.
David, you done fucked up.
I'm Michael, once again, with Alyssa this time, Jared, David, and Quentin.
You and
Say hi
Julia
to the
basically
say hi to the
switched
voice
from
recorder. Say hi.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey. No, that's David.
Alright, so, yesterday, sorry Alyssa, you weren't here. We didn't know you were dying that day. So.
It's cool, I had a sense of being.
Yesterday we were talking a lot about video games. It switched over to that conversation somehow. But we talked about video games yesterday, and I had a couple other things I wanted to try to talk about before going into the next topic that I had. Is that cool with you guys?
I'm very insightful on video games, so yeah.
Alright, so first off, Alyssa, I wanted to pose a question that I asked to Jerry yesterday. If you were in, because you want to be an artist, from what I understand.
Yes.
And so if doing video game art, if you were up with if both Microsoft and PlayStation came up to you and asked you if you and offered each a exclusive contract with them, who would you pick and why?
No, hold up. I can choke him with my right hand. Oh. It's so fucking weird.
Probably PlayStation. I play PlayStation more than I play any other things. I mean, if it came down to any video game thing, I would choose Nintendo because The Legend of Zelda has my heart. But out of those two, I'd say PlayStation. Nintendo! Woohoo!
Which now this is the open floor question. Nintendo's probably biggest thing that they're most famous for is probably the Nintendo DS system and all the variations of that. PlayStation, from what I know, I don't know if Microsoft done it, but PlayStation has its own handheld gaming system. Try to emulate it, which, to me, at least from what I've seen, hasn't been up to par with the Nintendo DS thing. Do you think that either company, PlayStation or Microsoft, would be able to compete with Nintendo in that field? In
with
the handheld games?
No.
Probably not. The games that those two put out typically aren't handheld.
They're made for consoles.
They're made for
and
console
for PC.
gaming.
That's what they're made for.
They're not made to take to somewhere else and connect with other people in your area. You can connect on them, but you have to be in the DS. You have to be in the same area. I know that's different for the 3DS. You can connect over the internet now, but
no, the original DS you can connect with people on the internet.
Well, I never could because I'm poor. But so I think that it would not be as successful. Yeah, people would buy it. People would get some games, but they wouldn't. The games would not be as well.
It'd be decent, and I wouldn't look down on them for doing so because.
I mean,
the only
thing I'd really do is if they. I love Tetris.
Tetris is the shit.
No, but the only games that I would probably play if they were handheld were the Final Fantasy series.
I never knew that Mike never heard of Galaga yesterday.
Galaga's so good. I have a little version of it for the Game Boy Advance. It's also with Miss Pac-Man for the Game Boy Advance. It's pretty awesome. I have the high score.
So these guys all yell at me yesterday for never playing Galaga until very recent. Me and Jared went to took a walk to Guy's Pizza, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, that looks like Space Invaders. And he got upset because I never heard of Galaga before.
Dipshit.
Give him
I'm getting a meme mug right now.
Really? Space Invaders?
Oh, look, it's Space Invaders. No, the dipshit. It's Galaga.
Well, this is now a good time to transition to the next topic, I guess.
Give him shit.
Okay, thanks, David.
But I love you, Mike.
The next topic I have on hand is something that I want to talk to you guys for a while about. Movie sequels.
Oh, I thought you were
movie sequels.
I was gonna say.
Why should I ask you guys about that?
Wow.
I'm kidding. But
I mean, he's the closest again.
Why are you making those noises?
Oh my God, he's gonna be a parent. But there have been really good movie sequels and really bad movie sequels.
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 was actually really good.
Very
It
good.
was very good.
My mom had to make me choose between Shrek
We're not
movies
making
yesterday.
this about Shrek. I'm saying that now.
But that Shrek is a great example
Yes,
of...
it's a great example, but I know how Alyssa is with Shrek, and I'm just saying this now. This
Shrek
is
is
not
love.
all going to
Shrek
be
is
about
life.
Shrek.
Stop it.
Give me your
No.
hand.
That's why
Ow.
we're not letting this...
No.
Give me your hand, Jared.
No.
Why?
Just please, I have something I need to do. I'm not going to
That's
hurt
the
you.
first thing that's gonna come out of my mouth. You're going to
Jared,
get hit 2 times.
will you come
and
over
no
my
one's
house
gonna
and
be
watch
the
Shrek
only
with me?
thing
No.
No.
Not for like the 5th time.
Alright, so
Done watching Shrek.
back to the conversation at hand.
It's all ogre now.
My question to you guys
I'm
is...
gonna punch you for that. I
My-
can't reach him. David, do it.
My first question for you guys is what good movie sequels have you seen? What are something that you're like, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Probably not as good as the first movie. I don't think anything has
the
really
Avengers
done
sequels
that.
were pretty good.
What?
There's a bunch
Avengers
of things
sequels
that
were pretty good.
Have outdone the second.
Has
Age
it
of
really?
Ultron was
For-
very
at least
good.
for me.
It was just
No,
as good as the first movie, except for it didn't have the character development that the first movie had because they had not known each other in the first movie, so that you had to get to the meeting and the befriending and the challenges of actually getting into
that's why
other
the first
people's
one was
personalities. So
built.
that's why that first one I believe was better. But Age of Ultron was a very good movie.
Transformers were good.
No, I hated
Which
all the Transformers
ones?
movie.
I think it was the first and second one, you know, with the
Cut off
twins.
right, yes, for
Yes.
the
The
guy.
twins
Yes,
were
it is.
hilarious as
Because
shit.
I was about to fight you on that, David. The first Transformers and the second Transformers were the only 2 good ones, and even then they were subpar. Because Michael Bay fucks everything.
Another thing I wanted to say was like, how do you guys feel about movie remakes? Like,
If they are done correctly, they're fantastic.
well, let's say like every Spider-Man remake known to man. That's kind of hard to keep track of them all.
Second one, the second remake was much better than the first.
Really?
Yes,
That's-
because Tobey Maguire.
The new Spider-Man is very good. And,
It's the same thing with
Civil
reboots.
War.
Everybody keeps cutting him off.
I'm done. I'm not talking right now. I can't.
Yesterday we had a problem with Jared.
I apologize.
I think Quentin just
I'm
quit.
quiet now.
I'm sorry.
Alright, we'll try not to cut each other off, guys. But,
Quentin, go ahead.
because,
Go ahead.
But I want to know what you were saying. I was
Go ahead.
legitimately listening to you.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention to anybody else.
What
I
y'all
thought,
got?
I
What
thought
y'all
you
got
were
to
done,
say?
that's why.
I thought he was done too.
And you said Tobey Maguire, and people started talking.
Right. Anywho, that's y'all. What y'all got?
What about Tobey Maguire?
what about
One will never know.
Okay, everybody be quiet. Let Quentin talk.
I'm not talking. I'm not finishing what I had to say. It's y'all.
Quentin, finish, please. The world needs you to finish.
I can make so many jokes about that.
That's why I worded it that way, you dumbass.
That's why I knew he worded it like that. The
Please.
world's not gonna get my finish today.
Were you trying to say like Tobey Maguire
pretty
and crying every 5 minutes type of thing?
All the
Yeah.
Uncle Ben memes that were made from that was just all terrible.
And now I'm done with my statement.
Why can't Uncle Ben drive a car? He's dead.
I hate you.
No.
Everybody hit David.
Ow! Oh wait, I can use this hand now.
Don't break it, you dumbass.
I'm not. That's
All right,
why I
That
did
would
it
have been
right
like
here.
really funny if he broke his hand again.
That would have been
Fuck you guys.
hilarious. But anyways,
Holy crap, it's a trouble.
another example of remakes that can be done right. All of the goddamn Batman movies.
Yeah, remake
Not
for the
I
remake.
missed
The
it.
remakes are I think would be better than the first
Of
one.
what? I missed it.
Batman.
Not all of them were great.
Not all of them were great, but
I hated Returns.
Adam West.
Adam West is basically a god and Family Guy, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
But so how about sequels that have absolutely sucked?
How about movies that absolutely
Good
suck?
point. There have been
Dragon Ball
Oh, I
Evolution.
knew
The
you were
Last
gonna say
Airbender.
that. The Attack on Titan movie.
that brings me to something
I'm
that
going to fucking strangle all.
I'm gonna be so mad. They're making a live action Full Metal Alchemist. They're gonna messed it up.
Scarlett
and I can't
Johansson's
do that.
in it, though.
Okay.
That's a plus. But they're also making a freaking live-action Pokemon movie. That is rumored.
I remember what her
And
name
I'm
is
praying
when
to
she-
God that it's not
What was
happening.
the joke I made this
I'm
morning?
going to fucking
Oh.
kill somebody.
Every character's better with scars.
Except Nina.
Except Nina. I started crying a little bit.
Anyways,
Quentin's just like, yep, I'm listening to music now.
No, Quentin, come back to me.
Brad, who you'll see later on in these type of podcasts, had wanted to talk about at some point different hit cartoons or anime or whatever that were turned into movies. Jared, I see you're kind of distraught. Let me bring you
Pokemon.
3 words. No.
Pokemon.
3 words, and I want you to express how you feel about that.
Pokemon.
Attack on Titan.
Monsters. Wait, that's wrong.
If we weren't in school and I was allowed to flip a table, I fucking would. Fuck that movie.
What movie?
Attack on Titan.
Your face.
That movie too, but
I still wanna see it.
I fuck that all the time. Anywho,
The sad thing is that I want to too.
I want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
Attack on Titan makes Jared rage.
movie.
The Last Airbender. To a
Fuck
point.
that movie.
They didn't
I own
even
that
have
movie.
Levi.
The whole
My
fucking
family
thing
owned
was wrong.
Okay, look,
No, the
this is how
racists
bad.
were wrong too.
This
Like,
this
they
is
cast
how
the
bad
worst-
the Attack on Titan movie was. It is worse than Last Airbender.
Really?
Yes.
Really, Attack on Titan?
Yes, because at least with Last Airbender, it did it horribly, but at least followed the main plot of the story. Attack on Titan said fuck everything, kind of like Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's an unspeakable name. That's the movie that must not be named. It's like Voldemort. Can't talk about
Every
it.
fandom has something that shall not be named, and Evolution and GT are the Dragon
I was going
Ball
to
Z.
say GT and Dragon
I'd
Ball
rather
Z.
watch GT than Evolution.
You know,
This is-
that's
this
the
is
thing
tr-
that's
this
so
is true.
true, but they're still so bad.
Oh, also, even though none of us have seen it yet, I looked it up and Future Trunks is back in Super.
I knew that he might
Yes.
have a Super Saiyan God thing. I saw that like months ago. Jay.
Yeah, because it was leaked a few months ago.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it's confirmed now because the latest episode had him in it.
Good.
So, that being said, it seems that you two, at least Alyssa and Jared, it seems that you two at least think there are certain animes
Shirtins.
yes,
Shirtin.
I can't English
We
today.
shirtin'.
There is certain animes and shows that should never be turned into
None
a
of
movie.
them.
I was gonna say
Because
none
they
of them.
all
No,
do it
fuck
horribly.
Death Note live action wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
I
bad.
completely forgot about that. That was decent.
thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
they have.
It is.
It's pretty. They're pretty good. Like I gotta say. I mean, my favorite
I
thing is
forgot.
when you look at the computer and he's sending an email to B because you know I can't control myself about Beyond Birthday.
Anywho, that movie wasn't horrible, but 9 times out of 10, every
There's
single.
more than one movie.
of Death Note.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4. I think they're making another one too.
I only saw the first one then. Either way.
Maeve has them all on DVD. Maybe we can borrow them and watch them in one night.
Alright, so
Like what we're going to. Like when we strap
When we
Mike
strap
to my
Mike to a
couch.
chair and watch
we
all
make
the
it-
Star Wars movies.
oh yeah, for those of you who are watching, I have never seen any of the Star Wars movies, and these
Or
guys
shows.
or shows, and they're all on my case.
Even though on the bus ride to Chicago, we were watching The Force Awakens and you refused to watch it.
I feel like
Well,
if I didn't
wish
watch
I was
it,
there.
I feel like if I didn't watch the first couple of them or the first 6, I wouldn't get that one.
I own them all. Do you want to come to my house?
Same.
You guys playing?
Look at my cup.
I think all.
Kylo
Quinn,
Ren
do you
is
own
on
them?
my cup. I own
Okay,
them.
the 3 of us all own them. So, whoever house is game for it.
And
It's gonna
have
kidnap me.
We also have Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
You
Rings,
have
I've
to
seen a couple
Yes.
of. I just
we
haven't
have-
seen all of
You
them.
have to see all of it to get its beauty.
Get its beauty.
I've seen parts of all of them.
You saw the first one at my house. Well, I don't know. Me and
Long-ass
David were kind.
motherfucking movie.
Me and David were kind of playing with that katana the whole time, and you were just like.
just because that
Where'd
night
the
in,
tip go?
Where's the tip of
just
the
because that night in particular was not a good night for me.
I know, but it was funny because you
at
were just
all.
like sitting in the corner of my couch like the whole time. And
Because I was trying to contain myself before I
He was
murdered
enjoying-
She was one of
somebody.
the 7 dwarfs. She was grumpy.
All right.
I was about ready to murder somebody.
So I had
That's Snow White.
I had a question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
No.
I need to sleep. I only got an hour. And I
I
have to
knew
train
that. I
tonight.
did that. I should-
I know.
Why do you...
No, I just need sleep because it didn't process in my head right away.
Why
That
did
you
you-
were
why did you
talking
hit me?
about Snow White, and I was
Because
just like,
I can.
what, Gimli?
I gotta say something wrong.
All right. How many of you guys were in Kessler's class for study hall or regular class at any point?
Never.
Study hall.
I have been in his
Well,
study hall and class all 4 years. of high
I've been in
school.
his study hall for like 2 days before senior privilege started.
All right.
I haven't been back.
All right.
that.
On the
so-
days they require me to go back, I tell them I'm going to Miss Planning's room and I sit through theater class. Like, I don't go.
All right. So that being said, Mr. Kessler showed some pretty great movies in his.
I've seen them all 12 times.
That's not a knife. That's a fucking. Oh my God, Allie.
Allie!
Allie's alive.
Get ready for some swearing, viewers.
All right. Viewer discretion is advised.
What the fuck has been happening? Right.
Cold.
But it's worse more.
It's the same.
I mean, me and Allie are about on par for like the worst offenders here of swearing.
Yes!
All right. So.
He said it like 20 times during this fucking podcast. I got you back.
I don't think that's fine.
Yes!
Just start
I love it.
Fun, I
All right,
promise I
so the
won't
current
cut you off
topic at
anymore.
hand is we're talking about movies. We're talking about movies. So,
What are we talking about? Which one?
well,
All of them.
like them in general. Have you been in Kessler's class for study halls or regular
Yes.
class? Do you say that he's made some he's showed some pretty good movies in his class?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he
Saving-
remembers that. When
Saving
he
Private
remembers
Ryan was
where
one of my
we're at in the
favorites.
I've
movie.
seen
Yeah,
it
like,
outside of his. I've seen most of these movies outside of his class.
Band of Brothers was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Was a good series
Okay,
too.
so my only
You-
problem with him is he never remembers where
Where-
the fuck you were.
Yep.
So you watch the same shit over and over and over and over. I watched the same episode of Band of Brothers like 3 times.
I'm out of water.
Because he'll forget.
There's a water fountain over there.
That water fountain has like little pieces of food come out of it.
There's one down there. There's one
I
down
don't
there.
feel like getting up.
Well, then I guess you're shit out of luck. Anyway,
But I know there's a favorite movie, at least for you two. The most recent movie that came out that you guys really like, Deadpool.
Woo!
Deadpool.
Fuck, man.
right.
And, well, I know, yeah.
Everybody
but,
likes
everyone.
that.
Hey, no, I saw it before anybody.
Dude, has
so
we
anybody
should talk
seen,
about it most.
Has anybody seen the?
fucking matter who saw it before me.
It's-
I saw it before you.
It's still a great fucking
Actually,
movie. Who cares?
I saw it the day after
I
it
did too.
came out. So
Same.
no, but I'm gonna say something.
Popo
Have you
turned
guys
into a
seen
cat.
the Blu-ray commercial for it yet?
No.
Yes, I have seen
It's
it.
so funny.
No, I
It's like
haven't.
one of those drug commercials that is like, if you do this, go and whatever, like that, and everything. It's really funny. Look it up. It's funny.
What's money? What's money? What's money? What's
If you're
money?
covered in sores and very irritable, then you might actually be Deadpool. Don't hurt Popo.
I woke up an hour ago.
Popo turned
again?
into a cat.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You know, if you're willing to get up, we can give you a ride to school.
I am. It's just it's waking up. It's the
Funniest thing
issue.
is I don't even know where it's at. I'm like having my head down and I'm just.
What's the next topic? For next time on stuff.
Well,
Dragon Ball Z.
Do it.
I
We can talk about fucking bitches
want-
getting money.
That's what I make.
I want
okay
to go
with that.
back
With sex and
to
the
a
rest.
topic that we
Rest
already
of
talked
sex.
about.
And bring in
Get
the
Allie's
sleeve.
insight on it. So,
What is it?
the topic was movie sequels. First off,
Most of them are shit.
I was about to say, what good ones have you seen that you can remember? And are there any that beat the original movie, like, better? It's better than the original.
I don't know. I like Shrek.
Yes, we know. Me and David know the most.
I don't know, but I end up liking a lot of sequels, especially when they're shitty movies. Because I'm really into shitty things, and I know I have shit taste.
It's all ogre now. It's okay.
Oh my god, did you get your thing off?
I like how everybody was delayed as fuck
Hey,
when
I
noticing
just got
that.
here.
I know.
Jared is healed now.
I noticed second period.
I noticed when I walked in.
I noticed
and he
when
went
you
like
punched
this.
me,
I'm like,
Jack.
oh shit! I don't want to break his hand again.
Look at that bruise though. It looks tomato colored.
It's not a bruise. It's
It
a
looks like a.
rash.
Rash. What the fuck ever.
It looked like a burn.
Well,
Burn, baby,
It's like a
burn.
bruise because sometimes when you break your bones, it bruises.
no, that's over here.
Hey.
So it's like,
I like Loki.
Then we went.
I like Loki too.
Fuck Loki.
Fuck you.
What time?
Never, because
Okay.
I'm not that way.
I'm
don't
not
fuck
that type
anyone.
of person.
I am asexual.
Scratching pose.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but I got called disgusting the other day. Right?
Jesus Christ.
Indirectly.
Who do I have?
But, well, you know, I mean, they're 4th grader, but anyways.
Wait, what?
So much pause.
Wait, say that again.
Okay, so basically, I was at Chris's house Monday.
That explains it.
I was gonna say enough said.
Enough
No,
said.
Chris,
You're at
Chris is
Chris's
nice.
house.
Anyways, so his niece, Leslie, I almost said Lindsay.
Yeah.
We're just
So
gonna let
we're
that.
watching American Horror Story Coven, and I mentioned one of the people, and I'm like, she's hot as fuck, I'd bang her, and his niece turns around and goes, that's disgusting. And we're like, what's disgusting? And she's like, saying that about a girl, that's disgusting. And so I kind of got upset and went to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm kind of fucking done. Like, I kind of see her as my niece too, and like to be called disgusting, my child is.
We should talk about our
That's-
senpais.
Oh, no,
That's
we
not
shouldn't.
right.
Let's not say we didn't.
No,
I like
and then
that.
so
Yeah,
then
I'm okay
what
with that.
happened
That's a good
was
option.
so this story just gets better. Anyways, so
You should have just picked her
Chris
up and punched her.
Chris ends up talking to her and is like, "No, that's not all right. The fuck? You just called her basic existence,
No dying.
Don't die.
basic existence disgusting." Then we also ended up calling Cassie, his sister, aka her mom, and she's like, and Chris goes, what should I tell her? And she's like, tell her I'm gonna smack her across the fucking face. That's not okay. But yeah, that was a fun time. And then
And now you're here.
yay!
She dies like every other day, and that she's just not.
You really do. It's like a goddamn pattern. I'm here one day, I'm here another day.
I'm excited for prom this weekend. Well, for me, anyways. I'm going to a prom with no one else of these fuckers.
Give an applause for Allie.
And sure,
You'll hear that later, I think.
maybe.
Maybe. That's the first time I've tried
Oh,
to
you
sound
know what's
effect.
funny? So my friend came over with the form that I had to
Oh,
sign.
you physically did that just.
Yeah, but it.
Okay.
So my friend came over yesterday with the form that you had to sign. My mom's forged Mrs. Geiger's signature.
Getting closer and closer, dude.
Well, it was due today, so.
Oh.
Oh, you're blushing now.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, bitches!
Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you soon.